On this property, the homeowner just had an addition put in, and it took out their lawn over here around the corner. I'll show you that in a second. But this water is wanting to get caught up and travel down from the upper property, comes down here, settles over here. You can see the effect of clogged gutters right here as well, contributing to this. But a lot of silt and sand and dirt and all that sediment getting stuck here, and then there's a river. When it gets heavier, this water just wants to keep going down the sidewalk right here, and you can see the standing water by the car. Just wants to go around down towards the driveway. There's enough runoff, it'll go off into this side area. In a heavy enough rainfall event, we're going to get a lot of water coming in off of here and off of the upper property out this way. You can see here, because there's nothing here at all to slow the water, that it's just going to carry sediment all the way down. But even in this light rainfall event, what we're seeing here is we got some pooling water, and then this gutter right here is just adding a little stream. This is our primary flood source right here. As far as the gutters on the home, they're clogged, and I've recommended that they look at getting those cleaned, and cleaned really well, and then also possibly going up a size to probably a 6-inch gutter. That'll help quite a bit. This is another water source that came in because of the addition. The contractors put in some kind of a French drain right here. You can see it's just holding water, and then in a big enough rainfall event, this water's just coming out. There's our new crawl space entrance right here. You can see where that water's flowing out and contributing to their fallout right over here. Our solution for this property is going to involve putting in a catch basin back here. We want to tie in this downspout. We want to grade the house here, grade the water of the house, or the soil of the house, to make sure it's going away from the property. We want to cut back this soil right here. You can see it's kind of berming up right here. The water wants to go out this way. We want to cut that down away from the slab. We're going to place another large catch basin right here. I also think that we need to pull up this French drain that's going along the perimeter of the house right here, and get it away. Pull it up and get it away, because it's not doing anything but adding water where they don't need it, and it's keeping water near the foundation of the home. So we need to pull up that French drain right there, and then make sure everything is sloped away from the property, and put in a catch basin. The homeowner did address the fact that this area, the driveway, needs to be re-graveled, recompacted. You can see where the water's wanting to flow, and where it pools up at different areas, especially coming off of the patio there. That downspout's not extended as well. So I'm not going to quote for anything where the driveway is concerned, but where that whole system is that we're installing up there, we want to run that along the fence out this way, and we're going to come down into this, push this back, and we'll just pop up right here in this foliage right here, so that way that water goes down into the creek. This downspout, we can go ahead and extend that, and we'll extend it across the driveway, and we'll pop up. We'll dig right just past here, and we'll pop up, and or do an open termination would be better, right into the creek. And this downspout right here on the front of the home or garage, side of the home of the garage, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to extend it out, and just across the the driveway here and do an open termination out of the creek. All this water wants to go down the drive in a heavy enough rainflow, and there's supposed to be a culvert right here. There is, under all this sediment. You can already see it starting to pool up. I believe they said it's like an 8-inch culvert, or they estimated an 8-inch culvert. I'm not going to formally quote for this, but I'm going to provide an option here for clearing some of this out and then installing a proper large diameter double wall culvert pipe, so that way this water doesn't get trapped up and stopped and floods the driveway, but rather is able to flow right down there into the creek. Right here you can see where that water is coming in from, especially that gutter right there, but also this downspout, which we're not able to extend properly because of the patio. But what we can do is we can install a catch basin right here at the base of these steps. We can put it there below grade and try to capture this water. We can tie that catch basin into this downspout extension that goes across the driveway. So you can kind of see where this water is trying to come in. I'd already mentioned cutting this part back some, this soil right here, bringing it down away from it. We're going to have a couple catch basins right there to account for this water that's coming through. But these are all spoils from this addition that was just built. So it's kind of, you see it kind of builds up and over. So we'll just want to bring that down, make sure it's sloped away from the house properly, so that water's coming in, it can fall into our catch basins and it doesn't want to get caught up on the side of the house there.